the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, telling the world it's tight. Tune in on Tuesday night, and we gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rockin', and with the ghetto catered news, ain't no stopping.
Hey, listen, we're gonna play it one more time. How about that? Hey, listen, it's your girl Use It right here on a Tuesday, doing what we usually do. We bringing you the heat from the word on the street. And listen, we gon' laugh, we music, whatever you need for your amusement. What is it? Oh my, I don't like. Telling the world we're high. Tune in on Tuesday night. We gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics to get you rocking. And with the dedicated news, ain't no stopping. Say it with me, Al. One more time. And one more time for the Holy Ghost. Yeah, it's your girl Yielded right here on Tuesday doing what we do. Today we're bringing you this broadcast live and in living color from Anointed Radio Network. Yep, you heard it. Anointed Radio Network. Your girl Yielded is in the building. And I'm not by myself ever, never. Welcome back, Mike O, to the stage. What's happening, Mike O?
How you doing, everybody? This is Mike O, a.k.a. Poppy, a.k.a. your Coldwell Banker Houston real estate agent here. With the award-winning Yielded on the FIYAH Show.
Well, for the first time, y'all, we're welcoming to the mic today, Mr. Lorenzo. Welcome on in. What's happening?
What's happening?
The sound of
New York in the house. I'm here live, baby. FIYAH Show for real.
Again, you hear it? Again to my brother all the way in those Long Island streets, Antoine Hilton, for that fire theme. Y'all heard it right here. Your girl Yielded is here. Michael, a.k.a. Poppy. And yep, we've added some more flavor, New York style. Lorenzo in the building, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. We already offering apologies. I'm making notes as we're on our new platform today. Note number one. Pastor Jay, who's always got something to say. We need a disclaimer, Pastor Jay. We need to let the saints know that Lorenzo is in the building, Poppy is in the building, Yielded is in the building. Sounds like a disaster mix of trouble. So we need a disclaimer that says that you're not responsible, man of God. We don't want you to get in trouble for how Poppy act or for how Lorenzo act, because I'm saved, sanctified, and anointed.
We don't need it for you.
No, y'all don't need it for me. I'm as saved, sanctified, and silly. And my homegirl say saved, sanctified, and sexy. She says she's a preacher, a teacher, and a Sunday school teacher. Shout out to my girl Tunja D all the way in Shreveport, Louisiana. I steal a couple of her slogans every now and then, but I give her credit. So if y'all say I said it, Tunja said it first. So mind your business. Look, y'all. We here on Anointed Radio Network. This is the same time. It's 4:00 Central Standard Time. For those of you that are on, let me do my cardinal directions. It's never eat soggy waffles. West Coast. For those of you that are on the West Coast out in Las Vegas, man, we're here. It's 4:00 our time. So that makes it 2:00 your time. It's 2 over there, and it makes it 5:00 over there on the East Coast where Lorenzo is. And Poppy, me and you right dab smack in the middle. So it's 4:00 for us. For all of our listeners, our viewers, for wherever you are, just know that you can catch us 4:00 Central Standard Time. You're going to have to calculate for wherever you is. We don't know where you is. So figure it out. So if you on the West Coast, it go back 2 hours. If you're on the East Coast, it go forward 2 hours. And if you're centrally located, then it's right here with us. What'd you say, Michael?
We're like time travelers.
Yeah. So the thing that I know about what God is doing is he's enlarging our territory. So we're going to be in all of these. He said from the north wind, the south wind, the east wind, the west wind. And so we're going to be on all them winds or directions. Which one? Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself. That was wrong with the saints, Lorenzo. Did you just? Oh, you better breathe the breath of life into the people. Come on. Look, y'all. We have told y'all that we were on a hiatus for a little while, and we was just tipping in and tipping out because we was preparing some great things for you. So this is one of them. We are here. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon Calhoun all the way out in them Vegas streets for allowing us in.
That wasn't a sound effect.
That was deep.
She said Vegas streets.
Happened in these streets. And we was spinning for a second. But we back. Don't worry about it. So we still working out glitches and confusions and all of that stuff. But we are grateful to God to be on this new platform, Anointed Radio Network, where Pastor Jay is here every Wednesday. He always got some. Pastor Jay got something to say, and so he's here on Wednesday. You can typically find your girl whenever she's sitting down still somewhere. I'm on here with Pastor Jay. So we're going to be on here tomorrow, but we want y'all to know that we coming in with the same Earl, the same Earl. We is a we got the same Earl. We is anointed. And where's
my oil?
Yeah.
Earl. I didn't get one.
Reach out to your pastor and tell him to breast you some oil.
Oh, you may be listening. Pastor. Earl. As they say down there.
In New Orleans, they call this Earl. That's like your Uncle Earl. They got some Earl. They're anointing Earl. So we take the same oil, and we comes in with the same oil that Pastor Jaylon Calhoun has. We anointed and we appointed for a time such as this. So, man, again, if you're looking and you're listening and you are watching the replay, go ahead and let us know you watched the replay. We want to know who watching, when they're watching, and all that good stuff. Look, I got all of these devices and apparatuses set up. So if y'all see me looking up, I'm praying or looking up at my other monitor up there, whichever one you want to decide for the moment. I've not lost it completely yet. I'm still yet in my right mind. Well, some would say that I'm in my left mind because the left side of my brain is what controls the right side of my body. And so I'm in my right mind. So I'm in my left brain. So back to our sponsors.
Back to our special.
You know that 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
And one of them blues singers said, "If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right."
and the singer said they climbing up the rough side of the mountain.
And then another one has said, "These mountains shall be moved."
And one song said, "Ain't no mountain high enough."
Ain't no mountain high enough. And then another one has said, "I heard it through the grapevine. I'm just about to lose my mind, honey."
That right now.
Listen, I think all of that is the wrong church. Listen, I promise y'all that we are saved, we are silly, and we are just trying to get our life together. But we love Jesus, and if you love Jesus, then it's all right with us too.
Yes.
So, y'all, for those of you that are a part of the Anointed Radio family and you're not familiar with us, my name is Yielded. I am the hostess that does the mostest. I am anointed and appointed for a time such as this. God has given me an unorthodox ministry, which allows me to stand on platforms and proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. But I do it in an interested, innovative kind of way. And so if you ever wonder, questioning my salvation, that means you should do some soul searching yourself. Worry about your Jesus. Don't worry about my Jesus, because I'm in love with the lowly Jesus, because he saved my life. And I'm gonna let the others introduce themselves and tell you who they are, so y'all know who they is. Oh, you done got churched. He done got caught up. Come back.
You know, when the head moves.
And when you really feel it, your lip quiver.
No. When you really feel it, you go like this. Your head go back.
So that look here. We call that on the FIYAH Show. That's the pullback 3000. Hey. So we are making sure that y'all understand who we are on this here platform. So if you're watching in, go ahead and say hello to us. Type it on the screen. If you happen to be watching the replay, you can still type because we still will see it, and we want to know that you were here. We want to be able to shout you out. We want to be able to recognize you and love on you. So go ahead. We're going to start with Mike O, who's been here with us for a little while. And then we'll jump over to Mr. Lorenzo, who's new to the mic on the FIYAH Show. Baby.
Mike O. Everybody wants to know what's up with Mike O. Well, Mike O is a Houston native, as you can see. I only root for one team and one team only. Right, Lorenzo? Okay, enough silence.
I'm with you.
I'm the local real estate agent for everybody here in Houston. I've known Yielded now for going on 2 years, and 2 fabulous years, because she's helped me to see the light and appreciate in life and some God, because I love me some God.
Come on. On God. Yes. Come on.
God. Hey.
On God.
On God.
Come on. Shout out to my boy, what is his name? Lamont Sanders. That's his song. On
That's
God.
it.
Yeah.
That's
shout
right,
out to
that's right.
Lamont's got a new project coming up, Michael.
Are we gonna hear your song today? You gonna play my song today?
No, I ain't gonna play it today. We ain't playing no music today. We got to get our life situated. But come on in here, Lorenzo, who's all the way from those New York streets.
New York.
Yeah, y'all was talking about New Orleans. I'm stuck. He's from the New York streets. Come on in here, Lorenzo, and tell us who you are and what you got going on, sir.
Hello, world. It's me again. Just go crazy. Anyway, I'm Lorenzo. I'm from New York, Long Island. That's why we got this little twang when we talk. We talk proper here. We know how to pronounce words that other people don't know how to pronounce. I'm from New York, but my favorite football team is the Dallas Cowboys.
D4C, you heard me?
Every year I got to fight to prove my love. And that's what I'm trying to say. Don't come out my Cowboys like that, because it is on and popping this Sunday. We go against the Browns. Get it right.
Doodle Brown.
We go to the Super Bowl.
Doodle Brown.
The Browns
fan knows what I'm going through. Every year in the beginning of the year, we say the same thing.
Yep.
We going to the Super Bowl.
We them boys.
And look, and as soon as we lose a game in the preseason, they say it's just a preseason game, bro. It's just a preseason. But yeah, shout out to my baby boy, the Dallas Cowboy namesake. You heard me? Yeah.
Dallas.
So I'm for real diehard Cowboys fan myself. So as y'all can see, it's gonna be quite an interesting year with Michael wearing that taro on his head, or whoever that is on his head. But yeah,
y'all both gonna find out Monday night.
But here's the thing. The one thing I always have to say is that the Texans fans are really low-key Cowboys fans, because deep in the heart of the symbol is a what? Respect it. Respect the star. Deep in the heart of Texas.
It's the
reminds me of the one I love. Deep in the heart of Texas. The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart. So, y'all, we will see Michael in a Dallas Cowboys jersey before the season is over.
Oh,
we're already putting a wager on it. So every week that the Cowboys win and the Texans don't, Mike O has to wear a Cowboys jersey.
Whoa. Vice versa.
Oh, no, I can't put that on. They'll give me a rash.
Get my size.
Yeah, your jersey won't fit me because I got girl parts.
I'm not telling nobody, but
okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. So listen, y'all. Man, always we come in, we have a good time. You never know what we're going to talk about. We're going to have a blazing topic for you every Tuesday. We're going to have our dedicated news. For those of you that are saying, what in the world is dedicated? Well, we have a newscaster who is dedicated to bring you the news. He just so happens to be ghetto, and you can see his little head right over there. That's Cousin Al. So we'll have the dedicated news. We'll have our hot topics toward the end of the show. The 6 o'clock hour, we get into our testimony period. I'm getting a little feedback. I don't know what that is.
That's not me. What's it sound like?
I don't know, but it sounds like some Russian wind. It sounds like a mighty move of God. Huh?
A mighty Russian wind.
Hey, ooh, what that was? Hey.
Hey.
But and we'll also have our testimony period at the 6 o'clock hour. Oh, you better lay him down. Usher on aisle 7.
Clean up on aisle 3.
So we'll have at the end of the show our testimony period, which is an opportunity for you to simply say something that you don't like. Somebody did something and we're getting some major feedback. So I don't know who that is. Something is going wonky donkey. Michael, it's in your background. I muted you and it stopped. So it's you. Something happened in your background. I don't know if it's you're on mute. I muted you because it's coming from your church.
Uh-oh. Somebody
spraying something outside. Oh, you better pull it. Oh, somebody doing the lawnmower. Oh, come on, good game of charades. There it is. So listen, y'all, what we're going to do right now is jump into, I got this cough, y'all. Pray for me. See, one time when I had smoke, I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. I'm kidding. So one time when, I don't know, I had, one time in Van Camp, back in Laola. Don't worry about it. I was coughing. So, but anyways, y'all, we're going to jump into the national holidays for the day while Michael is letting the people mow the lawn. And so while they're mowing the lawn, we're going to talk about these national holidays. And we're going to always have our favorites every week that we talk about. And I tell y'all all the time that we didn't make up these national holidays. We actually go and get them from a website. And so if you got a problem with it, call the National Holiday People NIM at 1-800-NationalHolidayPeopleNIM.com or something. I don't even know the number. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just like to share the holidays because every day is a day to celebrate. And for some reason or another, we as the body of believers forget that we should be celebrating. And so I don't think we should be celebrating these holidays. We should be celebrating the unmerited favor, the grace and the mercy the mercies that's brand new every day. That's what we should be celebrating. But the reason that I do these holidays is because we just forget every day is a holiday, not these, but a holiday for the believer. You understand? So today is, look, for those of you that have managed to get to this hour of the day and have no idea what today is, I'm going to do what I do every year on this day, and I just type it on my social media and everybody gets a kick out of it all day long, and I just say it was the 3rd of September, a day I always remember. But
why
that was the day that my daddy died. But in actuality, it is the 3rd of September. Michael, welcome back. We turned you back on. It sounds clear.
No, he ain't done yet. He's trying to set the record, though.
Well, he's trying to get it right. But it's the 3rd of September, y'all. And today's national holidays today is National Skyscraper Day.
Ooh.
New York.
Imagine that on your first day on the FIYAH Show, it is National Skyscraper Day. Let me tell you something. Wow. New York has an amazing skyline, man. Yes, amazing skyline. Now, look, rumor has it that Yielded had just did a pop-up in New York this past week, a cameo shot. Just grace the city with her grace, her goodness, and her beautiness, and her. I was in New York, y'all don't worry about it. It's National Skyscraper Day. It is also National Telephone Tuesday. Now let's just talk real quick about these telephones. I know we all got these cellular devices and things of that sort, but do y'all remember the very first cell phone?
Oh yeah, the one in the car.
That big one. Or
That
the one
big,
in the car.
that big bag, that big bag. Yeah, they had the cell phone in the big old bag. I thought my auntie was dope. She had one of them. It's like, ooh, my auntie bossing. You know, she got a big old suitcase phone and carrying on. I don't think she ever used that thing. But yeah, do y'all? I know y'all remember the little Nokia.
Nokia.
Yeah,
AKA hammer. That thing was tough.
So you was hammering stuff with your Nokia phone, Michael?
I used it for protection.
That is interesting. That's cool.
Nokia.
And then we got into and I may be out of sequential order, but we had the BlackBerry, then we had the Flip, then we had these phones have gone a long ways. But look, this was interesting. I saw a video a couple of months or so back of things that millennials don't recognize. And they had given this young girl a rotary phone. And they asked her if she knew how to use it. And she was like, of course I do. So she was sticking her finger in, pushing the number down in the circle. And I'm like, how is you pushing your finger in there and thinking that is pushing the button? Something going on with my stuff over here. It's not plugged up and it's saying my batteries is low. But I thought that was interesting that they didn't know how to use the phone.
Yeah, but the thing about it, there is a rotary. Well, it ain't really a rotary phone, but it was a phone looked like a rotary phone that had push buttons on them.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was funny.
I'm gonna tell you,
you had that rotary phone and your phone number ended in 7890. I ain't calling you. It's taking too long to call.
You gotta go all the way down and back around. Yeah, bro, you not getting a phone call.
Then you mess around and mess up on that zero. Oh, God,
hang up.
But let me tell you, one of the things that I really, really miss about the rotary phone or the landline phone altogether, the landline phone, I miss the ability to be able to slam that phone down.
Yes.
I'm a Christian though, not that I would, but I'm just saying, if I wasn't a Christian, the ability to slam that phone down in your face was amazing. And you can't really hang up in a person's face. It don't work right with the touch screen these days.
It's not the same.
Yeah. Now,
get on my phone.
And it goes, beep. I told him. I told him.
I told you. I told you before to get off my phone.
No, I didn't hang up. Oh, Holmes, my bad.
But you know, no. The best thing about that phone, besides even hanging up on someone, is when you're on the phone in the house, and then your mother pick up the phone and say, "Get off the phone."
Oh my Lord!
Oh no!
Let's
not talk about that cord, that curly cord that you could stretch all the way from the kitchen wall all the way into the living room, and you be in there caking in the living room, but the phone on the wall in the kitchen.
Oh, nah, because when you're on the phone, because Michael, you know, back in the day, we on the phone with a girl, we go where? To the bathroom.
Oh yeah, or the closet.
And this right here, Pastor Jaylon, is when you would drop the disclaimer. The views and the opinions of the hosts and the personalities on the FIYAH Show are not the views of Anointed Radio Network. We take no responsibility for how and or your children feel that Lorenzo and Michael is in the bathroom caking with their girlfriends.
Because that's what the acoustics are. If you wanted to sing and, you know, you play the music, it's the best place in the room, in the house. You
turn into Barry White.
And then you be talking about some, don't talk, just listen.
Now this was my favorite one. Ready? You ready? You hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang
up.
No, I'm not gonna hang up.
No, you hang up first. I'm not gonna hang up.
Okay.
No.
Same time. Okay. Same time. 1,
2, 3.
No, you didn't.
You're still there. Grow up. It's National Telephone Tuesday, y'all. It is also U.S. Bowling League Day. Man, as y'all can see, we take pride in these national holidays. Shout out to all of those of you who celebrate every day and know that it is a day that God has given you. As the saints would say, a day you never seen before and a day you'll never see again. Oh, come on. I said that real good. I shouted myself.
You just made a bumper sticker.
Hashtag Baptist Church. Oh my God.
Oh boy, here we go.
Those are the national holidays. Shout out to one of my cousins, Corey. It's his birthday on today. Shout out, Big Corey.
Happy birthday,
all the way in Longview, Texas. It's one. Excuse me.
Longview.
Why they call it Longview? Because the view is long. Don't unfriend me. Don't unfriend me.
Where are those sound effect buttons when you need? Pastor Jay, can you get us some sound effects in here, please, sir? Yeah, I can't.
Lorenzo, since today is National Skyscraper Day, you in New York, what's your favorite one?
The new Freedom Tower.
That is a nice building. Yielded, what's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite building, but I will say this, that a couple of visits ago to New York, I was able to go down to where the Twin Towers were located, and it's now like a water well, and it has the names of people that passed, and it's really, 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 really beautiful. And then they have this big diggy-jiggy thingy that's made out of marble. And when I left from there, I went and researched it, and it had like 800,000 tons of marble in there. What is called the Oculus? Yes. Oculus. It was dope. So yeah, I was excited to see that. And then we did a tour of all of the area, and it kind of some strange lady just walked up and started telling us all these facts, and she was telling us about where the fire trucks were and what was here and what was there and how wide the range was, and it was awesome to see. So don't have a favorite skyscraper, but I was definitely enlightened and excited to see that. Yeah,
Michael, come on to New York, man. I'll show you a good time.
I've been to New York. I actually went to 2 baseball games in a row back then. One in Shea Stadium, Old Shea, I went to the last Red Sox versus Yankees game at the
At the what?
The old stadium.
Oh.
Yankees versus Red Sox at Yankee Stadium. Old one.
The old Yankee Stadium. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome, dope.
Yeah.
So since we were talking about skyscrapers and we got into New York.
It was a good time, New York.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, they say it's a time to be had.
Oh my God. So Lorenzo, what would you say is a number one tour spot that someone has to visit when they come to New York?
There's so many. But one is actually Ellis Island in the Statue of Liberty. You definitely have to go there. The next one is the Empire State Building.
Ellis Island, is that the prison?
No.
Not Rikers Island, Ellis Island.
Ellis Rikers prison, same thing. I got nervous. I was ready to go to jail. I didn't do nothing this time, but I was
Ellis Island is where they came and they got citizenship. They used to go to Ellis Island to become citizens.
And that's where they
came across the water. Yes. And they saw the Statue of Liberty standing up there.
Isn't that Battery Park where you can see the Statue of Liberty from Battery Park?
Yes.
I was there and I was looking through the fence. I didn't get to go though.
They're doing a lot of work, construction. Hopefully it's over and done with by now, but they was doing a lot of work and construction around that time. But it's still beautiful.
Very
that
beautiful.
Area, they redid that entire area, so it's like, wow.
Awesome.
It's nice.
Awesome.
So when y'all coming?
Me?
Michael.
Oh, I was going to say, I just left Saturday.
Yeah, you surprised everybody. Anyway, we ain't going to say nothing about that. Okay.
We're going to have to go up there for a football game.
So we got to find out.
Well, one of your NFC East fellas plays over there, so we'll go over to.
I'm not a Giant fan at all.
Me neither.
That's my brothers and my uncles and all them. And my other brother's a Jet fan. I don't know why he's a Jet fan. He's a Jet fan all his life.
We'll be their anointed guests.
Oh, come on. You better put it in there. You better bringing the fire. Come on. I'm excited about it. So as y'all can see, we're already working on our new segment for this season of FIYAH. We're going to be bringing you sports.
Yes.
We ain't got the name and the title and all of that stuff, but we're definitely going to have some sports, and we'll probably start next week since the season starts this week with them boys. And yeah. So Mike Oates got season tickets too to the other people, and so maybe we can,
When you coming down, Lorenzo?
You already know I'm coming down. I like this guy. Yeah, okay.
So y'all, it is going to be crazy bananas. We are excited again about being on Anointed Radio Network. If you have not already, go over to your app store, wherever it is. If it's Apple, if it's the little green demon man, I don't know. We're apostolic over here. But wherever you get your apps from, go over and download Anointed Radio Network. Look for the black logo. It's black, y'all. Go look for it. Black logo, not the purple one, the black one. It says Anointed Radio Network. Go and download that thing. Get it over there on your device so that you can find us, follow us, and listen to us. Because here's one thing we can tell you. We don't know if we're going to always be right here. But what we can tell you is that you'll be able to find us on the Anointed Radio Network app. And as of today, every show that you see right here with Yielded, Michael, and Lorenzo, and Cousin Al will now be on all of your podcast streaming platforms. How about that? So every podcast place or podcast platform. I want to say podcast place.
Platform? What is it? What's the
I want to say space place. Every podcast place.
Let's call it podcast.
She saw, what was it? She saw seashells by the seashore.
She sold seashells by the seashore.
By the seashore. But you gotta say it fast.
She saw seashells by the seashore.
Say it again.
She saw seashells by the seashore.
Faster.
She saw seashells by the seashore. She saw seashells by the seashore.
What's a she saw?
That's what she saw.
It's almost like a jigsaw, but it's a she saw.
Yes, she saw.
So make sure. Make sure that you look for us on all of your podcast platforms. Preferably after today, we'll still be on Anointed Radio Network. I don't know if Pastor J gonna let us stay. But Pastor J, is we in trouble yet? I don't know. Text us. My phone on do not disturb, but yeah, my phone on do not disturb. But text me. I'll check it after we get off.
And my phone is on can't answer.
Won't answer or can't answer.
It's not gonna answer. How about that?
Both.
So listen, you can find us on all of your podcast platforms as of tonight. Look for us there. So if by chance you're looking and you don't see us on here, you say, where they at? Go look on the podcast platform or download the Anointed Radio app and find us there. So we're on social media right now. We're on YouTube. We're on all these places. But something tells me in my sha-na-na-na-na that we may not always be there. So get prepared. Download these apps so you don't have to look for us on Tuesdays. You'll know where we are. You'll get notification, and you will find us. How about that?
Ooh, and you will like it.
Huh?
Sha-na-na.
Yeah, my sha-na-na. That's down in my...
Nah.
That's in my worship space.
Okay. But you know, it was a group called Sha-na-na.
I don't like when people come for my words.
I'm just saying. It was like doop 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 sha-na-na hey, it's time to go doop 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 doop.
I don't like it.
So listen, y'all, we're gonna dive in. It is 4:34. They have cut up and clown for a whole 34 minutes. Man, let me tell you something. We're gonna dive right into the dedicated news. Again, we're not here all day today. We just wanted to give you a sneak preview of what unmedicated saints look like. It's Michael and Lorenzo. I take my medicine, and so I'm heavily medicated on every day. And so yeah. And so the third unmedicated person is not on the screen with us. He's busy out capturing the news, but he is so dedicated to bringing us the news that he ensures that y'all have the news every week, right? So he's dedicated, but ghetto, hence the word dedicated. So we want to bring to y'all this here dedicated, all of that news, because we need y'all to know what's going on, and it's a lot going on in the world. And if it was not for Cousin Al, you would not know what was going on. So we want to make sure y'all get the news, right? That's right. And that picture just didn't come up quite right, but don't worry about it. It's back there. But we definitely want to make sure that you guys get the news that you can use. Y'all ready for the dedicated news?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I was just about to cough, I just felt like it was time to come in with the news because I was coughing and choking and coughing and I'm pushing buttons right now because I ain't got it set up and queued right. So I'm just talking so it'll come in, and then when it come in, then I just shut up. So here we go. How about that? Boom.
All right.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Cousin L right here on the FIYAH Show with your dedicated news. Let me tell you something. Even though it was Labor Day yesterday, I was still in the vineyard making sure I did my research so y'all can have some news today.
Oh man, it's spinning around. Don't worry about it, y'all. We still working out technical difficulties, and as the Lord sees fit, He will loose it. He'll tell it, loose your hold, Satan. You have no precedence here on the FIYAH Show. You have been loosed and sent back to the very pit of hell, and it's spinning. And I don't know why, y'all, but yeah.
So with that being said, romantro. Y'all like how y'all look. Romantro. Okay, that may not stick. I don't. You did what? You like? Let's try it.
Judge Mathis.
All right, number 3. Let's jump right into it. Judge Mathis, y'all, we got to put him on the prayer list. Judge Mathis' wife has filed for separation, or I don't know if she's going to go ahead and just divorce him or what, but something went down, and he says that it was that he wasn't paying enough attention to her. He put his work first, his traveling first, all that kind of stuff. I think it's something more to it. Me personally, I think maybe, something came up because, why would she leave all that money? But hey, here's what he had to say about how he feels at this point.
Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other man. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how many at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So if she go wait this long and then now she wants to get the divorce, if that was the case, shouldn't she have done that back when he was traveling, back when he was doing the TV show, back when he was moving so much? Now he ain't moving as much. He getting older. Something is up. I don't know. What y'all think. I'm gonna tell you what I think. He must got an outside child. That's just how it works in the certain communities. You have an outside child and the woman ready to leave. So I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. All right, number 2, Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels has a new film out called The Deliverance. And a lot of people on social media are going back and forth about it. You have some of the Christian community who say, we don't watch scary movies. We don't believe in that. We believe that demons come through the TV and go into the ceiling fan. And we're not having that in our house. But then you have people who say it's just a movie, it ain't that deep. This is how I feel. Some people just gonna feel how they feel because of their experiences that they've been through. It's certain things I won't watch, like Candyman. I ain't gonna watch Candyman. Why? Because my aunt used to date a man who looked like Candyman, and he used to
That's your
sleepwalk.
third time.
So I definitely don't want to see Candy. I ain't gonna say his name no more.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How many times did I say his name?
That was 3.
Anyway. This movie was based on a true story, so it's a big deal right now. People saying, "Nah, we ain't watching it. We ain't watching it. We not ushering those demons in our house." And then other people saying it's just entertainment. It is what it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I watched it twice, and I'm gonna tell y'all why after I show y'all a little clip about it. And yet I'm still saved and singing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with me. So, but I can't say that for you because God told my great grandmother that he really, really liked me back when I was born. She said, the Lord told me he really, really liked you. So he was going to keep you in the fold. But anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's look at a clip from the actual lady talking about the story, who it really happened to.
This is the woman who lived in the House of Horrors with her 3 children before Zach Bagans bought it. LaToya Ammons fought back tears when she told us how they fled in terror after her daughter was raised right off her bed. She says the demons sounded like this.
We've waited 5 months. It sounded like something dead.
It's right out of the movie Poltergeist.
He walked up the wall and did the backwards flip.
How did everybody in the hospital react to your son walking up the wall?
They took off and they ran. The doctor from the psych ward said that's not real. That's not human. No human can do that.
Speaking of deep, mysterious voices.
You in there. While I'm involved in this conversation, the AM/FM radio went to static and turned up very loud. And it said, you in there. And the person on the phone said, what the hell was that? And I said, I don't know.
What was your reaction?
I was in shock.
It was horrible.
The police officer looked like he was the one possessed, huh? But look, I looked at this thing from another point of view. I looked at it from an educator's point of view. Y'all children come to school tired in the mornings. I get they sleep because it's early, but they be tired. They look like they've been fighting all night. They say they spray their pillow with melatonin spray so they can get rest because they fighting all night. So now I'm looking at this differently. They be crying to go home. And they mad when they get there. I think it's something going on in these houses. Y'all better get y'all some red Kool-Aid, some apple cider vinegar with the mother, and some holy oil or something, and just start spraying it around y'all house for real. Because maybe that's why y'all can't watch the movie, because y'all know y'all raising the deliverance in your house. But I just think that story that was just really, for that to be a true story, that mother really did love her children. Because I'm telling you, I'd have left all them kids in the house with Trey and whatever other monster wanted them to. I'd have gotten the car left in the middle of the night like Tina Turner. I'd have been gone. I'm sorry, you just have to judge me at the gate. But that movie, if you want to check it out. But if you are scared that the demon go come out your TV and go into your tennis shoes, don't watch it. That's all I got to say. That's the best way to put it. But it ain't scary like Candyman, trust me. All right, number 1, speaking of possessed kids, on a serious note, this little boy, Corsicana, I believe it was in Corsicana, Texas, 11-year-old boy went crazy in the classroom, throwing chairs, being irate. Just, I don't know what triggered him.
Knock that lady out of the socket.
These son of a gun's just bad. You know what I'm saying? They just bad. And then, they don't have any medicine to calm them down and keep them zombie-eyed. So this is what happens. He's throwing chairs. The assistant principal came in to support and try to bring him down. Shout out to her, because most principals don't even show up. But they ain't neither here or there, but she came in. He threw chairs at her. She blocked a few of them. He threw a wooden hanger. I don't know why a wooden hanger was in the room, but a wooden hanger was in the room. Threw the hanger, hit her in the eye, and knocked her eyeball out of socket. She's blind now. And the doctors think that it's going to be permanent. Let me say this. Y'all better get a hold of your kids, because let me tell you, education has about a good 7 to 10 years left, and it's not going to exist anymore. In 7 to 10 years, there will be no more educators. People have too many options. They could drive Uber. Potholes on the street need to be filled with dirt, and there's too many poles in the club that need to be slid down. people will go find something else to do, and they are. So let's try to get y'all kids together, or they just not gonna be educated. I mean, we already know the world go in 15 minutes anyway. So some got to be done if you go want your child to go to school. It's free daycare for y'all. We already know that. So you might want to get it together and get your children together, get them medicated or something, and send them to the school. I'd rather them be zombie died than to be throwing pills. You know, I let you sleep in class if it's gonna keep the peace. So just know she's doing this the professional legal way, but there's some people who would have been swinging back. Let's just say that 11 years old or 111, they wouldn't care.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Lawrence.
I'm Cynthia Seguirre. Her injury was so bad she had to be airlifted to the hospital. It happened about 2 weeks ago at Collins Intermediate School. As Janelle Fort reports, the teacher blames lawmakers, specifically Governor Greg Abbott.
Whoa.
During lunch, I heard our behavioral teacher call on the radio to administrators for assistance.
They're the details we've all been waiting to hear.
When I arrived, the teacher and students were outside the classroom.
About what happened to Collins Intermediate Assistant Principal Kendra Rogers in that classroom August 15th.
I entered where the student was still irate and found the room ransacked with overturned furniture.
That caused the veteran educator to be airlifted to Parkland Hospital in Dallas.
I knew I had to be as calm as possible.
Surrounded by family.
He picked up a chair and acted as if he would throw it.
And with the support of Corsicana ISD staff.
He finally did throw it at me, but I caught it midair.
She told her story.
He picked up another chair to throw at me.
Her injuries on full display.
He threw a wooden hanger at me, but I couldn't stop it fast enough. The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket.
She was rushed to the hospital and into surgery.
They determined that I've been blinded, and they currently believe that my damage is permanent.
Ooh, okay, that's a lawsuit. The death penalty might be too far, but I want whatever that next level is. He needs to do some time. 11 or not, you know better. You need to do some time. And no, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Listen. His mama's eye needs to be donated to this woman. Or his eye. Somebody's eye in the family need to be donated to this woman. And she needs to get paid time off for the next 6 years of her career. And if she chooses to come back, she needs to come back with a raise. But I think she just needs to go ahead and sue everybody involved, get her money, and hit the door. Because this is ridiculous. Like, 11 years old, what you angry about? Legos? All right, this has been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Host and author. Yielded back to you in the studio. Oh, wait. Did y'all know that the gigantic gospel concert's coming? It's going to Dallas and Houston and Dallas and Houston. I don't know if they're going back and forth one day, next day, lunch, brunch. I don't know where they're singing at. You'd have got the information. You'd have given them the information. I just know one thing. My uncle won't be there because he ain't got the patience to teach nobody nothing. This man, why he hollering at his choir? I don't know, because he mad because his wife finna leave him. Just look at the video.
When the praises ring, praise up, praise up, the praise, send the praise up, say praise. I'm about to hang up.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Cousin Al for the dedicated news. He is definitely dedicated, but Getso with a capital G. Do you hear me? Listen, RJ, I'm with you. I'm hollering too.
What you gonna do to that little boy, Yielded? Acting up in that classroom. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take myself off the camera.
What you gonna do, Lorenzo? What you gonna do to that little boy?
He gonna get 11 years.
Let me tell you something. Y'all was talking about that phone. It's Tuesday, telephone Tuesday. There's a piece that is attached to that phone that would So I was unstretching. It was my stuff was caught up and tied up and tangled up, and then like I just believe that Telephone Tuesday was mentioned for a reason today. But I'm trying to keep my stuff straight over here. Social media don't be censoring my stuff. Last time RJ and Cousin Al was on here, we got blurred. And it said it was graphic content. They was fighting over Jacqueline Carr. Shout out to RJ, who's over in the quiet stand. And yeah, so I don't want to get my stuff blurred, but yeah, I believe that one of the I don't know if it's a hymn, but it should be if it's not. One of them songs say, "Reach out and touch."
Wow.
Somebody's
hand,
make it a better place.
If you can. Let me tell you something. So see, God was strategic in giving assignments and jobs and careers to people. Yeah. He knew that I was not anybody's cheering teacher. That's what he knew.
Who?
I ain't nobody's cheering teacher.
Who? What?
Cheering. Ain't teaching nobody cheering.
Lorenzo,
what is cheering?
You gotta learn the ways of the South.
You're from New York. I'm from Texas, and we got cheering down here. Y'all probably have children. We got cheering.
Yes, children.
We have cheering.
Okay. You know what? Y'all need to start. Y'all gotta send me this stuff. Y'all gotta just send this to my email or something, like how y'all pronounce and say y'all word.
So we have words in the Yoda dictionary.
I need those words.
You just have to learn them as you go.
One of those words, I was like, she don't know how to say right.
You have to learn them as you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
messed
I
up on
did.
one of the words. I ain't gonna talk about that word that you messed up on way back in the week.
I did not mess up on the word.
Yes,
my
you
mother
did.
was an Avon representative, and she sold Tussie.
That's right, Tussie.
It's Tussie.
What?
It's in New York. Y'all have Tussie. In Houston.
How many episodes ago was it that we talked about Tussie on the air?
Yeah, it's Tussie. Tussy. Tussie.
That's Tussie.
Forget it. Move on.
Earlier when he was saying something and I did like that because I already knew where he was getting ready to go when I was saying something that wasn't correct. But yeah, as RJ said, we will send you the dictionary on February 31st.
There it is.
Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it.
And February 31st is Land's Owners Sunday, and we'll meet at the place with the Polynesian sauce.
See? Look, Tussie. Really? Yeah, Tussie. RJ said it.
No, he said Tussie.
No, he said Tussie.
He said Tussie.
He said Tussie. Anyway.
Don't worry about it.
We're not going to argue about this. We're not going to argue about this no more.
Yeah, tomato. I don't eat either one, so don't worry about it.
I eat both.
So what do y'all think about Judge Mathis with all of that good advice? That's
he said, I've been out partying with my boys. I've been out traveling.
But I loved all of the advice he would give on the show. And it's like you had all of the answers for everybody's everything. But I guess it wasn't applicable in his life.
Exactly. The wife didn't.
You know that Barry White song that we
she
always
liked the
sung?
show.
Sung liked the movie.
What Barry White song?
That we all sung the wrong. Practice what you.
Which one?
You keep telling me this and telling me that.
Yeah, but
once I'm with you, I'll never go back. Say there is lesson that I'm gonna teach. So here it is, baby. Practice what you preach.
And that's the wrong way, but we sing it like that anyway. That's not even the words.
That is the words.
It is now.
Oh no, you better Google it. One thing I can tell you is them the words now.
Those
I
are
know
not the words. It's practice on me.
No, it does say come on, practice and practice on me. But the chorus says practice what you preach.
We would let the audience decide. Audience, find out.
Why don't we let Google decide?
They're gonna Google it anyway.
Hey Siri, what's the lyrics to Barry White's song "Practice What You Preach"?
Practice what you preach.
Okay.
You just said it.
I found this on the web for what's the lyrics to Barry White's song "Practice What You Preach." Check it out.
Oh,
Check
she's
it
got
out.
a proper Englishman.
I know, right? She's from London. Check it out.
So y'all know that,
Did you hear that?
when I'm with y'all know when I'm with my boo cake Idris, you know that's the accent I'm used to hearing. And so when I take, you know, and I'm Lorenzo, you kind of looking like Dallas when I talk about eBay. eBay is
I just need an autograph.
that's what I call it, eBay.
Is all I could find on the internet.
We're gonna have some great poupon. Some great poupon.
Would it be my pleasure to tell you what it is?
Tea and crumpets.
So what's the verdict?
What's the verdict?
I know Idris is married. What are we talking about? You see this?
No.
You see this?
No, let's go back to Google. What's the verdict?
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta keep talking if I'm gonna read. Y'all can't just have dead air. Keep going.
We thought you were gonna open your mouth and read.
I got to find the verse first.
Oh, well, find the verse. It's the chorus. It's the chorus. It's not the verse. It's the chorus. But anyway, the worst thing Judge Mathis was talking about was actually hanging out with his boys. Like what?
There is a lesson that I'm gonna teach. Where here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that. 'Cause once I've been with you, you'll never go back. There is this lesson that I'm gonna teach. Girl, I'm still waiting. Practice what you preach.
No, it's practice on me. You got the wrong one. Listen, if you, we ain't gonna go there. Let's not go there right now.
He can go edit Wikipedia.
Oh, wait. You said let the audience decide? Bam.
Oops.
Really? Really?
She is
So
correct.
so bow and say, I'm sorry. I'm waiting.
We don't like dead air.
We're waiting. I'm sorry. Let me go get me a wooden hanger. Oh, too soon?
Yes, we've been together.
And that's two from the audience.
Those are your friends. Those are your people. Anyway.
Hey, Katina Harrison, I don't even know who you are, but thanks for letting the people of God know that I'm correct. Listen, now, let me tell you one thing about Yielded, is I know lyrics. I know lyrics. I know lyrics. I might not know notes. I might say put me in the key of F and sing D, but I know lyrics. I might be in the soprano section singing alto, but I know lyrics. Don't come for me. So listen.
I saw the documentary. So go ahead. Anyway,
and he said that was the original.
I stand by what I said. I said what I said, and I stand by what I said. I'm sorry. I said what I said, but I'm gonna stand by what I'm sorry. I'm saying that I said what I said when I said what I said when I said. I'm sorry. Okay, done.
I accept your apology. Thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
great. You're great. Regardless of how you just Anyways, so practice what you preach. Now, back to how did we even get to Barry?
Oh,
I'm with you. I think
talk about something.
Lorenzo, do you need to talk about this? When did it all start?
The day of
Let's talk about
September.
It was
The day I remember.
Listen, y'all, again, we are here on Anointed Radio Network. We should have dropped the disclaimer probably months in advance for you to please search out your employee assistance program and get your 3 free sessions for counseling, because you're going to need it after tuning into here, because you're going to feel like you're not sane. And it's really just Lorenzo and Michael and Cousin Al. I have good sense and I'm okay, because people that have issues tend to rock and do excessive movement when they're talking. No, y'all, listen, y'all. We just love to have fun. We're saved and we're silly. We're super excited about being on Anointed Radio Network. We're super excited that Pastor Jay has granted us this opportunity to be on this platform. We're going to still be here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. For those of you that are on the Never East Side West Coast, we're going to be there for you from 2 to 5. 2 to.
She could do math. She can math it. She mathing right now.
Divide, subtract, multiply, and bring down. Carry the 1 plus the 2. So yeah, we'll be on your network from 2 to 5 on the West Coast. On the East Coast, that's gonna be 5 to 8.
5 to 8, New York. Stand up.
So, man, again, we're super excited to have Lorenzo join us on the mic. He has been hanging out in the choir stand. He sung a solo 1 week, and so we decided that he was doing a great job. He carried the whole choir all by himself. Al's uncle must have been yelling at him, and he stood up and sung his notes. And so he is here. He is here. He graduated from the choir, and we let him come in and be in the church. And so again, every week, y'all, we're going to be on here. Make sure you download that Anointed Radio Network app. Get it in your app store for free 99, because free 99. We can't always promise you're going to catch us on here, but we can promise you that you'll be able to find us here in all of your podcast platforms, y'all. We're going to be there. It is 5:01. It is the top of the hour. Lorenzo, what's the weather like in New York?
It's actually a beautiful day in New York City today. The weather is, I believe it was 81 degrees today.
Ooh, okay. That's a cold front. It's cold over there.
It's chilly.
That's a heat wave.
So I was just there Saturday.
It's September.
I was just there Saturday, and about 4 o'clock-ish, I had on like my little sundress, and I had my little overlay on my sleeves because my back is big, so I wanted to give it up. And so I had put on my big back jacket. And when I had put that on, and then it was like 5 o'clock-ish, I was like, man, I need some pants or something on my legs because it's chilly out here. So the difference in the temperature there, when they talk about, I was there in June. Also, there was like, it's a heat wave. It's hot. This is my Lorenzo voice. It's hot out here. Make sure you prepare. It's hot, bro. I'm like, whoa. And I went out there and I was like, where's the heat? I was standing outside waiting on my other brother to come and go get me some food. And I was standing out there like, I got to go back inside. It's chilly out here. It was cold. And I said, well, where the heat wave at, bro?
Well, because y'all used to that sun coming and hit you in the back of the neck weather.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's still not as hot as it is in Vegas where Pastor Jaylon is. Because I was in Vegas for the Stella Awards, and we was driving down the street, and I saw Lucifer sitting on the side of the road with a sign say "Need ice." That wasn't okay. And my contacts melted to my eyeballs. It's hot. My contacts was looking like cupcake paper. I'm fat, so I use food analogies. But you know how the ridges be on the cupcakes paper? That's how my contacts was on my eyeballs. And I'm like, why am I not able to see? And I was like, I took them out and they look like my contacts looked like they had rheumatoid arthritis. They was
Oh, wow.
There he goes. There he goes with that rocking. There he goes.
And then I had on some flip-flops. And I was walking and I was like, oh, I got gum on my shoe. And then I looked at my shoe. I'm like, there ain't no gum on my shoe. And then I was feeling like Bobby Brown. Every little step I take. And my shoes was going like they was kissing the concrete. And I realized they was melting. I was like, in my Lorenzo voice, I was like, yo.
Oh
Yo, for real. It is definitely hot. It's definitely hot out there. For real. Oh my
But
Lord.
Listen, that's gonna be our new word, Michael.
Yo,
we gotta record it. And every time somebody, I'm gonna have to catch him saying it. And every time somebody say something, we gonna just plug it in. Yo, yeah. So welcome Lorenzo to the mic, y'all. We bringing this New York flavor. It is definitely a different kind of. I don't even know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. And look, so Michael, you've not heard it yet. But I promise you're gonna hear it. When I start getting on Lorenzo's nerves, he hits me with this girl, and I'm like, "Whoa, bruh." He like, "Girl."
How about both of them at the same time? Yo, girl.
So we're gonna have some. Listen, y'all. I'm sorry we're being super silly today. We did not prepare a show or a blazing topic for you today. We just wanted to introduce Lorenzo to the Fire family, to the Fire Nights, as Cousin Al calls them, and then we wanted to introduce the Fire Show to the Anointed Radio Network family. We needed them to know that they need to prepare themselves, to gird themselves, to make sure, I always say, for those of you that don't know, I am a comedian by day and night and weekends and weekdays. And
it's not part-time anymore.
And I am a comedian, and so I usually have all kinds of information going on. But before each show, I typically tell the people, I beseech ye, brethren and sisters, in the name of poise and depends. So what that means is to gird yourself and be ye prepared, because if you laugh, cough, and tinkle at the same time, it's highly likely that will happen to you on the Fire Show. Shout out all the way out there in Long Island, or is she in Long Island? I know she in New York. To Terry. Shout out to Terry. What's happening? What's happening to Terry out there? We're super excited to have. We super excited to have Lorenzo join us here on the Fire Show, y'all. We just gonna have a good time. We're gonna always base and bring things back to the word, to our foundation, to our principles. But we're gonna have a good time doing it because we saved and silly. And shout out to Cousin Al for bringing in the Saved and Silly show, which you saw on the flyer, that is coming up October the 12th in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We got a show. We got Cousin Al on there. We got Tanja D from Shreveport. We got Trey Mack from Dallas. I got to look side the wall because it's not written over there, but I can see it in my mind if I look over there. So we got Tanja D, Cousin Al, Trey Mack, Mother Mitty, Angelica Arat. Ooh, I lost it. And then we got Miss Cotton, who we added on as a special feature. Man, it's going to be a stupid, saved and silly time in Dallas. So if you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets, join us there. He also mentioned the gigantic gospel explosion that is happening this weekend on Saturday night. We will be in Dallas area at the Friendship West Baptist Church. Pastor Freddie Hangs. And then on Sunday, we'll be at the Kingdom Builders Center over there in Southwest Houston. You heard me? And we got Pastor Shirley Caesar. We got Kathy Taylor. We got our the Williams brother. It felt like cooling water. Cooling water. Woo! Cooling water from Grandma's way. Yeah, so we got them. We got Anita Wilson. We have I don't know who else, but your girl is gonna be in the building both nights. Shh, come close. Come here. On the flyer, it says it's being hosted by Kim Burrell. So Kim Burrell will be in the building. And your girl Yilda gonna be in that too. And the photographer that'll be walking around like Stretch Armstrong taking pictures will be none other than RJ Flemister. So we gonna be there. And then the country preacher Carlos Daniels is gonna be in the building. So look for us in Dallas, look for us in Houston. Because what happened?
You flying or driving up there?
Survey said, for all of you that are over here that can see my hand, type on the screen whether I'm flying or driving. I just want to see the same. Am I flying or am I driving? Type on the screen.
Ooh, I can answer that one, but I'm not.
For those of you that
on the way up there, you could settle that little boy out.
So I'm, midway, I can go and lay hands. I got the oil.
Yeah.
The Earl. Oil?
Earl.
No,
Earl.
that's when the Tin Man was
what's
rusty.
his name? Earl Campbell?
No, that's what y'all saying it like when the Tin Man was rusty and couldn't move his mouth in the whiz. Earl.
Oh, he gonna be rusty. He gonna be rusty. Listen, the way I'm gonna cut him loose.
When he wakes up.
Let me tell you something. That child will love wrinkled clothes because he's gonna be traumatized from a hanger. You hear me?
Ooh.
No
wire hangers.
No more wooden hangers. No more hangers. Period. Just ball my clothes up and put them in the drawer. You understand? I'm nervous about hangers. They talking about hanger at the airport. He nervous. Mm-hmm.
Get your clothes and fold them out the jar.
Guess what? My package just came.
Uh-oh. You got a package?
I got a package. Open it. I gotta go get it. It's at the door.
Open it.
I'll be back.
Open it.
I gotta go get it.
Twirl your nose.
I'll be back.
Blink your eyes and it'll show up.
Can you do that?
What you got? So listen. Go get it. So one thing that we saw we're gonna wait. What do you got? Another thing that is coming up September, October the 19th here in Houston, Texas. Your girl Yielded is going to be in a stage play.
What?
Your girl is gonna play Mabel, the nosy neighbor who brings in all this unsolicited advice. And she like in the voice of Lee to the Roy, she don't be drunk. She just be overtaken by the spirits.
Oh boy.
So she be doing a thizzle and all of that good stuff. And so that is coming October the 19th right here in Houston, Texas. It's going to premiere at the Anderson Theater. So you can get your tickets at thebrokenreflectionsstageplay.com. Make sure you come check out your girl Yielded as Mabel. It's interesting.
You talking your Mabel voice?
So what I found out when I went to casting call, play rehearsal, whatever it's called, is that for whatever reason, everything about Mabel reminded me of myself. So I just used my own voice.
Oh.
Because I think the lady is low-key making fun of me. He's back. Ooh, he back.
Oh. You get what you get.
Open.
It wasn't for me.
Oh, had my mouth already.
Yo!
Bruh, like, I'm tight.
Oh, you tight.
I'm tight. I'm thinking it's my package that I was waiting for.
What you had got? Food stamp?
I wish. I need that. Anybody out there in Radio Land?
You don't have to meet me at the store. You don't have to do any of that. You just give me your number and I will make a curbside delivery order not that I've done that or anything, or not that I know how to do it or anything, but yeah. So Jaylon, where is the disclaimer again?
we need one right now.
Yeah. So listen, y'all, this is what I want from y'all. Since you guys are here, you guys are listening, this is what we need for you guys to do. Because we want everybody to know that we have listeners, we have supporters. So this is what we want, okay? Listen.
It's your boy, Uncle Luck. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the FIYAH Show, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's your boy, Lee to the ride. What up, everybody? And I'm rocking worldwide with my girl Yielded. She keep bringing that blaze to the fire show. Ooh-wee. So y'all keep it funky. Keep it peaceful. Keep that love. And Yielded, you keep bringing that fire, lady. Ooh-wee.
I'm Sean Lee House from Kansas City, rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
Hello there, this is your head Deacon Tuesday from Charlotte, Louisiana. And I'm rocking with you on the Fire Show. Now you know, let's go!
What's up? It's your boy, comedian Cousin Al from Houston, Texas, and I'm rocking with my girl Yielded on the Fire Show every Tuesday from 4 to 7.
This is Naisha Miller from Seattle, Washington, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
What up, world? It's your boy Januel coming out that Tex, that H-Time. And I'm rocking with my girl Yielded and that Fire Show all the time. That's right.
Hey, yo, Antoine Hilton from Long Island, New York. And I'm rocking with my main girl Yielded on the Fire Show.
Hey! Hey! Yeah. Where you at, Michael?
Hey! Yo, look! Fire! Hey!
So what we want you to do is record yourself saying, "This is Jane Doe, and I'm rocking with Michael or Lorenzo or Yielded on the Fire Show." Whatever it is you choose, or whoever you choose to say you're rocking with, we want you to record it. Hey, this is Yielded, and I'm rocking with Michael on the Fire Show. That's all you need to say, and email it right here to Yielded Media. All night.
Michael Jackson.
So what I do have is song Tourette's, and randomly songs just blurt out, and yeah. So, but as I was saying before, I was overcome by the Michael Jackson. Record yourself saying, "I am Yielded, and I am rocking with Lorenzo on the Fire Show." Record it, audio, send it to yieldedmedia@gmail.com. We're going to add you to our drop. We have several of them, and we want to include you because we want to know that you're rocking with us on the Fire Show. So this is a challenge. All right, Michael, Lorenzo. I got 3, 4, 5 of them. You understand? That was one. So listen.
And Shay Bell
with AI Media
and JB Photo and Video.
We're from
Houston, Texas.
Rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
Let's make this collaboration epic and represent the Fire Show
Worldwide.
It's your boy Uncle Luck.
I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show, baby. Oh, yeah.
I am Martisha Sherman from Houston, Texas, rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
Hey, it's your girl, Kay with the G of the I Am Talitha Kume Show, coming to you live from Las Vegas. I really just want to give a shout out to Yielded and the fire that she is putting out there. That is such an inspirational show. So positive, so upbeat, and I'm listening to it and just being motivated every day. She is a great host, and I don't think there's none like her in Houston, Texas. Keep giving them that fire, Yielded.
This is Wilfred Mayfield in Long Beach, California, rocking with my sis Yielded on the Fire Show.
My name is Colette Johnson from Nacogdoches, Texas, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
Hey everybody, this is Chef Sundre from New Orleans, Louisiana, rocking with Yielded on the Fire Show.
So, the challenge, Lorenzo and Michael, is for you guys. Today is September the 3rd. Next show will be September the 10th. The next show after that will be September 17th. Next show after that will be September the 24th. But then we want to get back to that first Tuesday in November. And we would like to have some shout outs to Mike O and Lorenzo.
Okay.
Mike O.
No problem.
So get them in. Get them in. And we'll get, of course, this has to be in the background.
Ooh, it's the
FIYAH Show.
Turn up the radio if you feel it.
We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever for your amusement. Home or what? Tune in on Tuesday night and we gon' get it high. Then play some topics. What kind of news? Ain't no stopping. Sing it, Michael. Shout out to my brother all the way in Long Island, New York, Mr. Antoine Hilton. If you ain't listening to his music, something must be the matter with you. And I don't like it. I don't like how you're not listening to that, I don't want nothing to do with it, that God is. And rumor has it that he got something new coming up. I seen it today or yesterday or one of them days. It said human mistakes or something. So you better get ready to check it out. I seen that the video is gonna be dropping on 9/10. Y'all ain't gonna remember what I said, but 9/10, the video is gonna be dropping. Antoine Hilton, Human Mistakes. That boy looking like a New York cowboy out there. Y'all better go and make sure y'all follow him. Oh, you think I'm lying? Look, look here.
Let me see.
Let me show you. Hold on. You know I keeps receipts. I keeps receipts. You understand? I back up everything I say because I don't lie no more. I had got saved and delivered. You understand? So hold on. My stuff would start jumping around when I was looking. But that boy out there looking like a rhinestone cowboy. What you're not gonna do is laugh at my brother, but let me show you. Let me show you. Look.
We looking. Oh,
there
no.
it is.
That's
the Gap Band right there.
So look, that is stuff is showing over there that shouldn't be showing. What's over there? Shut that down. Get off of the screen. Why is that on there? I was cussing in church. I would. I don't know why that's showing over there, but it's showing over there. But yeah, so that boy's out there looking like a rhinestone cowboy. That's because an air popping up or something. I don't know what's going on. But again, he made an announcement today that Human Mistakes is going to be dropping on 9/10. So I need y'all to go get it. And y'all know this is my brother, and that's we owe him all of the accolades for our I'm finna show y'all this video. I was trying to pull it up. That boy gonna be out there in Nashville. Look, let's see, can we play this? Let's see, can it play? Where the sound? There it is.
Understand. That's why he came down as a man.
And that's all he gave y'all was a little sample. So 9/10, Human Mistakes by Antoine Hilton video is dropping. So be ye ready. If you're not following him on Facebook and Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. Go and follow him. Look for the Rhinestone Cowboy. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm gonna tell him.
I'm sorry. He probably watch it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You the one said it. I got it from you.
No, you did not.
Yes, you did.
Nuh-uh.
Yo, now you're not gonna claim it.
Nope, I don't claim that one.
Okay, so Antoine Hilton, Human Mistakes. Make sure you are prepared. He's dropping the video on September the 10th. We're super excited. For those of you that are listening for and looking for some good inspirational music, man, Antoine Hilton's got it. God is that I don't want nothing to do with it. Also, make sure you get over there on your. Sing it then. Go ahead, sing. Go on, sing it. Sing it one more time, Marco.
You got to put it on. I can't sing.
Okay, I can't put that on.
I'm a high cap. Watch.
You know what? Also, go over there and get Trust You by RJ Flemister. That's FLEMISTER. And put that on your playlist. RJ. RJ. Make sure you're listening to those. Also, one of the Five Faves is Mr. Lamont Sanders. He's got a new project dropping. Y'all know we always rocking. I'm blessed by Mr. Lamont Sanders. Well, you can't forget about, listen, my cough drop gone.
You need another one. And another one. And another one. Oh.
No tango nada. No tango nada.
But,
mighty God. Also, man, if you don't have it in your music playlist, you need to get Can I Get a Little Grace?
Yeah.
Can I get a little mercy? That's none other than Pastor Jaylon. That's Jaylon. It's not Jalen. It's Jaylon Calhoun. Get that. Put that on your playlist, man. And look, he's got another one over there that I like. Only Jesus can make you happy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Y'all, some amazing stuff is coming through the pipeline, through the WordWorks. Gospel Music Entertainment is doing some amazing things. Got some independent artists that's going to blow your mind. Going to have you praising God all the way up, down, and through your sha-na-na-na-na-na. So make sure you stay locked in to see what all those things are that we have going on. Make sure that you send us your drop to yieldedmedia@gmail.com. You can shout out Lorenzo. You can shout out Mike O. You can shout out Yielded. You can shout out Cousin Al. I just needed to say, hey, this is...
You could shout out Papi.
They can do what?
What?
They can do what?
That was my street hood twang.
Say it one more time.
You could shout out Mike O or Papi.
I'm bilingual.
That was my Spanish.
I'm bilingual, so he said you can shout out. I'm gonna translate. You can shout out Mike O or Papi. That's what he said.
Oh,
one more time.
You can shout out Papi.
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
We're gonna unconfuse you someday.
Oh Lord,
I am time to straighten out the vocab.
So, for those of you that don't know, Michael is a Spanish descent, but speaks absolutely no Spanish. Give us your Spanish one more time, Michael.
You can shout out Papi. No Nintendo.
No Nintendo.
No Nintendo.
They playing PlayStation now, bro. Not Jalen, we sorry. We don't want to be on here no more. We're sorry. Don't worry about it. We quit. First day.
I don't like it.
Speaking of I don't likes, it's time for the I don't likes. Y'all talk for a minute. I'll be right.
Okay. I don't like it.
Have we discussed the I don't like it yet?
We're gonna go to the I don't like it right now.
All right, let's do it.
It is, well, we can wait till she get back, but let's start the I don't like it right now. You got any I don't likes, Michael?
You know I do. You know
Come on.
I do.
Come on with it.
Oh, I let's see. I got one that I had queued up. I don't like it when the next door neighbor all of a sudden has a green thumb after we got Yard of the Month. I don't like it.
Did y'all already start the I don't likes?
I don't like it. Yeah. Did you hear me? I don't like it.
No, I just thought y'all were gonna talk until I came back.
No, we're talking. I don't like it already.
Yo, I don't like when the host be coughing and gotta go off and get a mint.
I don't like when I'm in church and ask for a mint and they give me a Ricola. That's not a mint, bro. That's a cough drop. Saints think Ricola are mints.
Yes,
They're
they
not.
do. And butterscotch candy.
You got old saints in your church.
Pull out a handful. Here you go.
Listen, I think it was Cousin Al said them butterscotch and them cinnamon candies be so old in their purse they taste like Estee Lauder or white diamonds. They got it in their purse and it's tasting like that cologne and stuff.
It tastes like Tootsie.
I don't like that we're gonna keep talking about Tootsie. I don't like it. I don't like. So for those of you that are looking and listening in, please go ahead and type your I don't likes on the screen. There's only one stipulation to this segment is that you cannot say I don't like. Why? Because the word we own is I don't like it. I don't like it when people come in and we go through this whole disclaimer. We have on the shirt, we tell them, and they still say, I don't like. Did you just listen to anything we just said?
I don't like.
It's I don't like. We own the word. We bought it. We bought it. We trademarked it. It belongs to the Fire Show. And we don't like. No, what's really funny is when people text it to me and they say, we know you don't like driving. We know you on you, and they actually spell you on.
You on.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my brother who texts me and he said, we don't like when people, and I'm like, oh, okay, we don't like, okay.
W-E-O-N?
It's I. We W-E-I-O-N. We on.
We don't like it.
We on.
Okay.
We on. So I don't like I don't like when we get on these tangents and if people just pop in, they have absolutely no idea what we're talking about. I don't like it. I need us to focus. So today was just a welcoming show. We just wanted to introduce the Anointed Radio world to the FIYAH Show. To let y'all know, we're going to be here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 2 to 5 West Coast. That's 5 to 8 East Coast. Y'all see how I did that? I got it.
What if
so we're from 2 to 8.
Yeah, so catch us here on Anointed Radio Network. And we're going to get some things worked out, some kinks worked out. We'll be back to our regular broadcasting style, which means we'll have our music, we'll have our advertisements. So if you're looking for a platform to advertise, market your little old situation, holler at us. Hold on. I think I got something to say that. So we was getting our life together and we was putting stuff in here. So, we got some stuff. Look.
Hey, what's happening, family and friends? This is your girl, Yielded.
So yeah, we got that, but we ain't gonna show that. So we got all these commercials. We want to be able to share platforms. That was the right one, but the wrong one. But yeah, so we want to be able to market and advertise all your good business and stuff and things and sorts. But we gonna be here. Look. We got another commercial. Y'all see this one? Look.
Ooh, it's the FIYAH Show, hosted by Gildy. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the likes, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our ghetto the news ain't no stopping.
Oh, I thought I heard. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. We're able to advertise your product, your business, your music, your whatever. We got some new segments coming up, something about some sports and something about some independent artists and something about some eyelashes and some. Okay, I made that part up. Yeah. So, we just got some new segments coming up.
Do us a favor. Talk to your phone again. I want to hear your phone talk again.
Hey Siri, tell me about Mike O.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
See, you was talking. Hey Siri, tell me about Mike O.
What would you like to know about Mike O, Papi?
Siri, you're not supposed to know that.
Siri know all. Yeah, Siri said, "What you want to know about Mike O, Papi?"
Mike O, Papi.
What would you like to know about Mike O, Papi?
What would you like to know about that young lad?
Hey Siri, is Mike O, Papi Hispanic? It just opened up your profile.
Oh, intrusive Siri.
Look. Where it go? I can't get it on the screen.
Because it's a screen. Oh, it did.
We saw it. Don't send out no numbers.
I just wanted him to see his icon. He knows what it is. It won't show. It's the bandage heart.
The who? Oh.
Let's see.
Boom, boom.
Oh. Yeah, there it is. Oh.
Yeah.
So nice. You're so nice.
Yeah. So yeah, Papi's got a bandage heart. It's all mended and healed. And Papi got skinny on, y'all. We're so grateful Papi did a new photo shoot because I don't know who the Teletubby dude was. He kept sending me a picture.
I unbig my back.
Come on, you better unbig your back in this season.
Unbig my back.
Listen, I worked on mine and I was ready for the beach and I was getting my beach body, but it was on back order at Amazon. And so I just gave that Virgin Island beach, whatever back I had, and it burned it up. Listen, Michael.
Yo.
My back is burnt up. My back looks like it's like burnt here, not burnt there, burnt here. It looks like a caramel macchiato, sort of like this here cup.
You need to see my legs. You know, I just got back from Cancun.
Yes.
So,
when you went to Cancun. Whoa. You like how you just slid that in? You didn't when you went to Cancun?
You know, a month ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to somewhere else. Okay. No worries. All right. So listen, y'all, we're going to be here every Tuesday. I don't know what you're going to get, but I do know you're going to get Michael. I do know you're going to get Lorenzo. I do know you're going to get Cousin Al. I do know the Dedicated News is going to be there. I know the I Don't Likes is going to be there. We got some new segments that's coming up. We're always going to have a hot blazing topic. Y'all know October, we saturate the scene with purple and pink in awareness for breast cancer and domestic violence. September is Black Business Month. So we need to get some black businesses out here in these H-Town streets and these New York streets and these real estate streets and these Vegas streets and wherever you are. So we want to know about your black business. Go ahead. My email's on there. If you want to come onto the show and talk about your black business, we'll get you hooked up, booked up, and get you, y'all like that, hooked up, booked up, and get you on the show and give you an opportunity to share about your business. Not necessarily, we want you to solicit customers, but to tell about your path or pavement for entrepreneurship, how it worked, how it went, what's going on with it, how the ins, the outs, the do's, the don'ts, all of that good stuff. But anyways, it's 5:37, and we said we wasn't gonna be here all day. But did y'all get on likes out? Because I didn't hear.
No,
I got mine.
I got a couple.
Go ahead.
Come on.
I don't like when you sitting at a light behind somebody and the light turns green and they sitting there like this, having a conversation with somebody else, and then as soon as the light turn yellow, they go like this and take off, and you caught behind the light.
I don't like it.
I feel you.
I don't like it. I don't like when I'm at the gas station looking cute. And I get out, well, you know, I wake up like that, so it's, you know, it's inevitable. But I don't like when I'm at the gas station and I'm looking cute and bruh man on the other side of the pump want to be peeking.
Oh, in between the pumps?
Oh, between the pole. Looking. But
then when my pump stop, you turn around and look the other way. First of all, you don't want to see how much gas I done put in there. And second, you ain't really a gentleman. You don't even know how to come over there and take the pump out the digger jigger. But then as soon as I take it out and I hook it up, you back in there and you say, hey, beautiful. Michael, you still peeking?
He peeking.
Michael. Michael.
Poke him in the eye.
I don't like bros who ain't really got no game, but always want to try to holler. Bro, come up with something. This inbox stuff, good morning, beautiful. And the newest, latest one, I think it's satanic. I think it's some sort of, I don't know, they worshiping somebody else other than Jesus, but this grand rising, what is that? Stop texting that to me. Stop DMing me. Grand rising, beautiful. Grand rising, my queen. First of all, I'm not your anything. Second of all, I don't know what a grand rising is. Good morning is sufficient for thee. I don't like it. Just stop it. It's unorthodox. It's creepy guy. It's uninvited. It's unwelcome. I don't like. Now let me just help y'all. Men.
Uh-oh.
I don't like when I don't know you and you slide in my DM. That is equivalent to walking up to a strange person and whispering in their ear. Don't do it. It's not welcomed. It's not invited. It's not appreciated. I don't like it. There's no reason. And then you always have the saints. It be the saints. I'm telling you. Look.
I knew it. Only New York.
Rising, what is that? And then next thing you know, they talking about energy, and then they talking about, and like, what are we even talking about? Are we in a science class? Because I don't want to talk about no cosmic energy, and I don't want to talk about the universe lining up, and I don't want to talk. I mean, it reeks. Y'all know the little sign they have, and then had an eyeball in the middle. It's satanic. Stop it. It's demonic. I don't want to do it.
Which sign?
I don't want a grand rise. I want to, they had a sign like this, and then it's got the eyeball in the middle. That's demonic. Go ahead. Next thing you know, they want to read your palm. They got tarot cards, and they got snakes and lizards and gizzards and carrying on. Bruh, go ahead. Just say good morning. It's sufficient for thee.
Where we going? Where we going?
I don't like this grand. I'm telling you, I don't like it.
Well, good rising.
Let me push my Baptist mic. I don't like these new age people that Antoine.
Oh, see,
that's why you was
New York,
Nueva York.
New York in the building.
So you don't like the old how you doing?
But I'm trying not to lose my faith while I'm relying.
As we were saying earlier, before when it kind of paused on us, 9/10, it's gonna be coming out full video, human mistakes. That's the Rhinestone Cowboy. I mean, that's Antoine Hilton.
The Rhinestone Cowboy.
Antoine Hilton himself has made his way into the building. 9/10 human mistakes. Full video is coming out. So y'all make sure that you are following him on all the social media platforms so y'all can see the whole video, hear the whole song, and see the whole outfit. He ain't seen nothing yet. You get them leather pants, them boots.
Yo, leave it alone. Yo.
I'm telling you, he looks like the Gap Band when he did that song early in the morning. Look that video up.
Oh, you right. You right.
And you gotta get up early in the morning.
Hey Siri, give me the image for the Gap Band. Get up early in the morning. You want to hear
some images of Gap Band get up early in the morning from the web.
This is some images of the Gap Band early in the morning on the
So again, shout out to the. No, I just closed it out. I was just wanting you to hear him talk. But shout out to Mr. Antoine Hilton, Long Island, New York, man. Got some amazing music. We was talking about you before you came and you showed up, so we're going to talk about you in your face. I'm not going to say what Lorenzo and Michael said, but I'll tell you what I said. Come on. Oh, you better come for him. Come on, George Lopez. I mean, Poppy.
Yo.
Oh my God. See, Antoine, before you was on here, Michael was singing God Is. He had sung the whole two lines of words. Cause he yeah. Sing it, Michael.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on.
But you gotta hit that last note. Come on, Antoine gotta hear you. He need to know you know his notes. Come on, Michael. Me. Oh my God! Come on, Michael. Sing.
Which note you want?
The last. Oh my God! The last part of God Is.
Oh God, I can't sing that high. Oh God. I need a what's it called?
Auricola.
Tell me that don't look like him in that picture I sent you.
Can I say I need a cough drop? She said I need a cough drop. It's okay, no problem.
Oh, there it is.
You gonna raise up off my brother. That's what you gonna do. So listen, y'all. Again, we're gonna be here every Tuesday. It is, I think so. I'm not sure. But we're gonna be here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 Central Standard Time. We are grateful again for this new platform, Anointed Radio Network. This is not how the show is really gonna flow. No. We just wanted to come in and say hey to y'all. We wanted to welcome Lorenzo to the mic. We wanted to bring Mike O back. We want to make sure that we get shout outs from each and every one of you. So if you want to shout us out, you just record yourself saying, "This is Yielded, and I'm hanging or rocking with Lorenzo on the FIYAH Show." And you just email it right on over to us at yieldedmedia.com. Don't worry about putting any music behind it. Don't worry about doing anything to it. We got peoples that's gonna do that for us. We got peoples, and what we're gonna do is put that good old fire theme behind it. Shout out to Antoine Hilton. Antoine, you all up and through the FIYAH Show, bruh. I mean,
right?
Nick, golly, bruh. Yes, all up in here. Oh, rhinestone cowboy up in here.
Rhinestone cowboy.
I just feel like every time I look at that picture, I just see tumbleweed blowing across my floor. I'm like,
okay, y'all leave my man alone.
You gotta leave my man. I'm about to say that. Hey, leave my fellow New Yorker alone. He's putting.
Listen, Michael. You remember when Antoine was on the show, and I told you that the very first time I saw him perform, they had on leather pants.
Yes.
So, can I tell it?
No.
Okay. I won't tell it. But anyways, So make sure that you email us your job to yieldedmedia@gmail.com. Yieldedmedia@gmail.com. You can shout out either one of us. You can shout out Mike O. You can shout out Lorenzo. You can shout out Cousin Al. You can shout out just the FIYAH family. Hey, this is Yielded, and I'm rocking with the FIYAH Show. And send it to us. Record it to yieldedmedia@gmail.com. We're going to play it. We're going to drop it. We're going to get it on there. Look. You laughing? You laughing because we calling you a rhinestone? Yielded was fine, though. What that? I was fine or you was fine? You had on leather pants. What you saying? I don't know. You better correct that. I don't correct. You better correct that. I don't know what you're saying.
Yielded still talks about those leather pants.
Red leather pants.
Oh, he said, was I fine though? Oh, come on, you better be fine in your leather pants. You better be fine. Listen, come on, you better wear them.
Yo, he's the only one I know that could wear them like that.
Antoine, can I tell him about the second coming of the leather pants or no? Can I tell him this? Don't tell him about the second coming. If brothers say I can tell it, I'm telling it.
That's for a later show.
Let it be a surprise.
That's for a later show.
And there ain't no surprise, and it's right there, bruh.
It ain't there. He said no.
I'm so glad he understands that I make human mistakes.
Humanly.
Fine, I won't tell it then. You ain't got to yell, bruh. Ma! Antoine yelling at me. Ma! I'm telling you, can get a whipping, Antoine. Ma, look, I'm looking for her. Shh. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Lorenzo,
She hear me?
What happened, Lorenzo?
Did she hear me?
Yeah.
Ma, sorry. Hey.
She said you better lay up for her son.
But Ma, he got on leather pants and jewels.
I'm sending her down there to you. I'm sending her to Houston.
I love my brother, but I was not ready. He had on them leather pants.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, he had on some leather pants. Talking about God is. I said, God is what? So listen, Antoine Hilton is going to be ministering at the Spin Awards this year on the main stage for the Spin Awards, October the 26th. That's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, where the FIYAH Show was nominated for the best radio show with two or more co-hosts. So yeah, we're on there. Cousin Al was nominated for co-host of the year. Yielded was nominated for the voice of the year. Big Mouth something, I don't know what it was. Yielded is also going to be recognized as a dope woman in radio. So all this is going on October 24th, 25th, and 26th in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm gonna be in the building. Antoine Hilton and I don't know if he's gonna wear leather pants. Gonna be in the building.
Look up to the left. Look up to the left and think.
Hold on.
And Lorenzo's gonna be in the building.
No, I mean I was nominated.
You was nominated? What you was nominated for?
Bobby Boucher.
He gone. Oh, she need the oil.
I'm the water boy.
I'm gonna put this oil on like old cologne.
What kind of water y'all like? Accentuals?
I cannot. So listen, y'all. If you guys
are or Fuji, which one y'all want?
If you guys are seeing our face, if you're hearing our voice, again, we want you to go over to your app store, download the Anointed Radio Network app. It's the black one, because there's two. The black one, the black and white image. Download that one, put that on your device, because you see us here now, but you may not always see us. Thank you, brother. You may not always see us here, but you can also find us on all your podcast platforms. We will be there. If you miss us, that's where we're going to be at. We can't guarantee you we're going to always be. We can't. We can't always guarantee that. So, Michael, did you see the Medea show where the girl was talking about Byron?
Yes, I seen all the Madeiras.
So that's where the Ren comes in. Byron. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Byron.
Ring in. So Lorenzo is also going to be in the building, y'all, for the Spin Awards. And for those of you that may or may not know, but the Spin Awards is the only platform that is set aside to recognize those who spin the gospel. So for those of us that are spinning these gospel songs, for those of us that are recognizing these artists and putting their music out there in the streets. So artists, don't forget about your radio personalities. Don't forget about your radio networks. Show us a little love, because we the ones spinning your joints and getting you on the tops and the charts and the numbers and things. And so shout out to Minstrel Appointed and the whole spin team for doing a spintastic job and keeping, you know, that's some of their words. I didn't make those up. They get spin-sided and have a spintastic time every October in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, the award show is in Lawrenceville, which is like a spit in the spot across the way from Atlanta. And so we're going to be there the 24th through the 26th for the Spin Awards. That Thursday, Friday are free workshops and information and education to teach you various things. They got all kinds of topics that they'll be discussing. They even got somebody to come in and help you unbig your back. They got workout with Dr. Somebody in the morning time. Shout out to Tracy Morgan, who will be doing a workshop there as well this year. She and her daughter. Shout out to what's a dude named DL Marshall. Sorry, DL, I love her. Who is going to be doing a comedy duel. So they got some comedy up in there. It's all kinds of stuff, activities that's going to be going on for the Spin weekend. So make sure you get there. Thursday, Friday is free, but you will need a ticket for entrance into the actual award, where you can come in and see if the FIYAH Show is going to bring them home. The show is nominated in 2 categories. Cousin Al has one. I have one. Next year, we're going to have Mike O and Lorenzo up in that thizzle. And we're going to be bringing home the hardware because at the end of the day, man, we do what we do for Christ. But it's awesome to be recognized, to be honored. And so we're excited about the Spin Awards coming up in October. What else we got, Lorenzo? What else going on? I can't remember. My brain went kaput.
Okay. The other things, we got a lot going on. Somebody's in the play that's coming up. Somebody's going to be hosting, which is going to be hosting this week. Yielded is going to be in the play. Let's talk about that play. She's playing Mabel. It's called, what's it called again?
Broken Reflections.
Broken Reflection, because your reflection got broken.
Mm-hmm. And that play is actually going to be highlighting all kinds of things that go on in the family. It has a little bit of power struggle between the husband and the wife, has a little bit of struggle with the daughter being responsible for the kids, has some it has all kinds of things, being uncertain or unstable in the word of God, all kinds of things. It's going to be October the 19th right here in Houston at the Anderson Theater in North Houston on what's the street name? Wallaceville Road. I'm sorry. So you can get your tickets at thebrokenreflectionstageplay.com. Get those tickets. They got it set up nice too, Poppy. They got a general admission ticket. Then they got a VIP ticket, which the VIP ticket gives you like first 2-3 rows. And then they got VIP Elite, which you're going to be up in the balcony with like a cocktail reception. And I think it's like just, like sparkling cider and some vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. But and then you get cake and punch reception afterward, and you get to meet with the cast. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing time. We've been having fun at rehearsal.
Is this how many times have you been on stage like that on a play?
This is going to be my 3rd actual play.
She's being modest.
Okay.
This is her 17th play.
Stop it.
But who's counting?
She was see what it was. It was like she came across the stage. It was a blur. So when you see the blur going across, that was Yielded running across. You ever see her praise dance? She'd be getting it.
Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Yeah.
The praise dance.
So that's why you don't let everybody know your business, because they just be telling everything they know.
But I'm saying, hey, book her for your next gig. I'm telling you.
The praise dance.
You can be anointed. Hey, boss. Hey, you know what?
Let me exercise my Baptist finger and turn off your mic. Because something is the matter.
Wait. But they have to be on time for the award show. They have to be there for the Spin Awards on time because they gotta see me get my award at the concession stand.
Bobby Boucher style.
Exactly.
This is some high quality H2O.
Exactly. So they're gonna give me my award is gonna be at the concession stand. So I just need everybody to just come in and congratulate me as they coming in. I'm just saying.
He gonna have his glacier water right here. Just in case you really need some.
So just in case y'all are wanting to see, Mabel is the nosy neighbor who gives all this unsolicited advice to her neighbors, her neighbor's daddy, her neighbor's kids, to everybody. And this is what Mabel looks like on some days.
Go ahead. Look at that. Look at that. Come here, look at hold on. Come here, look at this. Come here, look at this over here. Do you see that? Come and look at this right here. Look, just matching.
So Mabel is very eccentric and eclectic with her dress. And
wait a minute, hold up. Wait. Michael, that jacket is matching your shirt.
You know it.
And if you look down in the sofa there, her purse matches her shirt and her hair.
And her hair.
So Mabel, these is her neighbor's kids, and she thought I was gonna watch her children.
Yep.
But Mabel was being overtaken by the spirit in her glass.
I'm done. I see the spit.
Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you a story. There was one time, right, in band camp. See what happened that this preacher, he was baptizing people, right? So this man came in, and he was a big guy too. He was real big, but he had a problem with the preacher, But he wanted the preacher to baptize him, so he took him down in the water 3 times. But the 3rd time, he held him down just a little long, so they saw the bubbles on top of the water. So what they was like, the bubbles on top of the water was the Holy Spirit, just coming up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Lorenzo?
Huh? No.
Did you take your medicine?
Nah, I ain't had no coffee today.
So look, I just got a text from my mom, and she says you are dope.
Oh.
Thanks, Ma. I'm making myself call.
Meatloaf.
Oh my God, y'all. Something's the matter with all y'all. But again, y'all, I promise y'all, we will not act. Yes, we will. We will act like this. It's probably going to be a little better. But
get
y'all,
that disclaimer ready.
Yeah. Listen. What's his name? Pastor Jay, you need to get it ready. So, y'all, I know Cousin Al hit on a bunch of things, and he does this, and Lorenzo as well. They do these things, and they share things that Yielded's got going on and tell all of this stuff because for whatever reason, I don't really like to, and Michael does it also. I don't like to talk about myself. But ain't nobody ask y'all nothing right now. I'm saying what y'all thinking. So I don't need the commentary, people, please. What are you thinking right now, Lorenzo? The face is saying a lot. Come on, what are you saying? The face.
No, you don't talk about yourself in the third party. No, not at all.
No, I'm saying I don't like to give information about what I'm doing and accolades.
That's my job. I'm gonna give you information.
So yeah, I'm just saying I don't really like to do it, and so that's why I'm just bringing it up because what's the guy's name? Cousin Al basically was sharing all of this good stuff because he knows all the stuff that's going on and coming up, and he mentioned something that we've not even talked about today. I'm trying to get it on the screen, but for whatever reason, it's not coming up. But he calls me an author.
Yes. author and finisher of our.
No. That's not me. That's not my job. Wrong author. That's not me. That's not my job. That's not my desire. I don't want to be nobody's finisher and faith maker and none of that. So but yeah. So on my birthday, y'all, I shared via my social media because due to Hurricane Beryl, we did not get an opportunity to meet our deadline with editing and publishing and all of that good stuff. But I was privileged to share that I will be dropping my first book, Renewed, which is a prayer journal. It's a 60-day prayer journal to help you get through chaos and stress and struggle and strain using prayer. And it actually has some poems in there. So for those of you that do not know, I am a psalmist. I write songs and poems, but I don't sing. And poetry has been an outlet for me spiritually, mentally, all sorts of things. And now God is allowing it to be a support for me financially. So in just a few short weeks, you'll be able to purchase Renewed, which is going to be available on Amazon, and we're going to have a book launch here in the next couple of weeks. Find details on the Yielded Media page. If you're subscribed to my link tree, you'll be able to find all of that information. I think the book is on the link tree. If it's not, then I don't know. But yeah, so an opportunity to be able to say it again, Michael.
Can I disclose something?
Go ahead.
You look excellent in that picture.
Thank you. I was drinking milk that day.
Woo! Milk does a body good.
Milk does. Oh, you know I got to put my commercial back on here. Milk does a body good. Oh, anyway, shout out to my favorite photographer, RJ Flemister. That is his amazing work right there. Shout out to my favorite makeup artist, Jay Monique, who always has a beat on this face, honey, that is flawless. But we're super excited again about Renewed being shared with the masses and allowing God to be God. And just, getting out some of these gifts. The Bible says that the gifts will make room for you. And so, we got a 60-day journey to rebuilding yourself after chaos through scripture and prayer. Written by your girl, Lakeithia, right there, a.k.a. Yielded. Yeah,
in the building.
That's it. That's all I got. It's 6:06, y'all. We said we weren't going to be here all day. What we doing?
Here all day.
We having a great time. I guess, we just keep going, but we're going to end this, though, because
time flies when you're having fun.
That's what they said.
So,
1974.
Make sure y'all get your tickets for all of these great events. Make sure you download the Anointed Radio Network app. Follow us, find us. Make sure you're looking for us on your podcast platforms. We got some amazing stuff coming up, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss it. I'm working on unbigging my back because I feel a TV anointing.
Oh, there she goes. She about to start.
I feel a TV anointing coming over me. And so as I'm unbigging my back, because TV add extra pounds to you, and I got enough of my own, so we're gonna drop them down and get our life together. We're gonna shine until the Lord says not to. So y'all, man, keep it locked, keep tuned in. Make sure you join us, follow us. We're gonna have the link tree information if you're on my social media platforms. Yielded I before E, YIELDED. Find me there on Facebook. I be Yielded on Instagram. You can find my link tree there. Follow, subscribe, so you'll get notifications of all of the amazing things that we have coming up. We're gonna be out in them. Oh, we're gonna be in them Nashville streets.
Ooh. Dollyland.
We about to be out there. We're gonna be out there in those Nashville streets. We're gonna be in the Atlanta streets. We're gonna be saving silly cruising. We got a lot of stuff coming up, y'all, in the next couple of weeks. So keep yourself tapped in to see what we got going on. See how you can come and celebrate and hang out with us. I'm thinking we're gonna do some stuff, man, that's gonna be out in the streets. You're gonna meet the Fire family out in these streets. Mike gonna be speaking Spanish, and Lorenzo gonna be New York crumping or something. I don't know what he gonna be doing.
Crumping is LA.
Oh, okay.
We Harlem Shake.
Oh, you better shake. I don't know my hoods. I'm a good Christian.
Yeah, Jesus came. We all the prodigal people.
See, y'all was prodigaling. I was already there. Y'all had to go out and act a fool to get your fatted calf. I was there, and I didn't even get no fatted calf.
You're prodigaling.
Y'all was out prodigaling. I was just there.
That's a yielded word from the yielded dictionary.
Yeah, put prodigaling.
That's what I got it from.
Y'all, these are prodigal cheering. I'm not a prodigal cheering.
We were prodigal, and then we came back, and that's why we got our blessings that have been bestowed upon us, and that's why we here on the FIYAH Show.
Yeah. And like one of the dudes who had the leprosy, he had came back too, and he had said thank you.
What you trying to say?
The dude who had leprosy.
Well, what about the virgins?
I need to stop.
But there was more than one healed, but only one came back to say thank you.
Yeah, he came back to say thank you, and he said, "Go home, my brother." No, thank you. I won't deny. No, that's a different movie. I'm sorry.
I won't deny it. I'm deny it.
No, I won't deny.
Please. I won't deny it.
You don't want to hang with me.
No, that's
wrong church. I told you I have song Tourette's.
Yes,
so when words come out, they just pull on my lyrics because I am a lyricist, and so these words be in here, and that's the reason why I know the song says, "Practice what you preach."
You went right back there, right? You had to go back there.
You can't do nothing to it, G.
Okay. Anyway, people out there, the FIYAH Show, we are here every Tuesday.
Yes.
From 5 to 8 New York time.
4 to 7.
New York peoples.
Central Standard Time.
8. 4 to 7 CST and 2 to 5 PST.
PST.
PTSD?
PPD. I need a PPD loan. Anybody that was out there with a PPD that wanted to loan me some of that?
So PPD is the little skin prick they make on your arm for TB.
Oh, well, I don't know.
That little bubble they put on your arm, that's a PPD. PPP is what you're talking about.
Hey, listen.
So listen, y'all, this has been an amazing show. We're going to get up and get out of here before we get kicked off the network. This is our first day on the Anointed Radio Network. Maybe our last day. If you don't see us here no more, just know it was Lorenzo and Michael's fault. And probably Cousin Al talking about the wooden hanger in the lady's eye. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to come back, but I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Yeah.
Yeah, lyricist. Come on.
So good night.
Pardon is so sweet sorrow that I have to say good night tomorrow.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must stay. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Dude, look at Michael.
You had me going.
He said tops. Temptations.
I'd have been a good back.
Listen. Now unto him who's able to keep us and present us faultless before the Almighty God. May the grace of God, the sweet communion of His Holy Spirit, rest, rule, and abide with us henceforth, now, and forevermore. And they all said good night.
Amen. Oh, one thing.
Cousin Al.
If everybody, now y'all repeat after me. Repeat after me. This is what we say at our church.
Okay, come on.
If everybody in the church was just like me. What kind of church
will
this church be? Think about it.
Yo, I'm grateful. I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for. Good night, y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all back here. It's your girl Yielded. It's your boy Mike O. It's Lorenzo. Welcome to the mic. And it's the Fire Show, y'all. And we're super excited to be here. We'll be back next Tuesday. The Lord say the same. And we out.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show. Hosted by Gildy. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk,
we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever for your amusement. All of the like, tune in on Tuesday night, and we gon' get the news and Lorenzo. Michael, Lorenzo, and Cousin Al. We'll see y'all next week. Love you. Love, peace, have grease.
Love you all.
And that's all. Bye.